There are a lot of opportunities that people can take in investing in real estate, one of them being house hacking a duplex, and that's how I started with my investing. All right, we're headed to a condo. It's actually across the street from SMU. As of right now, I've got my contractors over there working on 2 bathrooms that we're working on remodeling. Paint is going to come next. It's a coming soon listing I have for family or a couple out of California that purchased the condo a while back for their daughter out of college. Daughter's moved on now, and we're just getting the unit ready to get it on the market. So we'll take a look at that now. Probably new hardware or no?
Yeah, we could change it to.
Okay. Make it look newer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So same thing here. We're gonna put a new color.
Okay.
Make it nice.
Okay.
And so here we're gonna put a tub here.
If this is gonna take this week, paint's probably gonna take next week. Carpet is just a couple hours, right? Okay. And then that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so we just finished up at the SMU condo. We're gonna be heading over to my place to do some video. Sounds like tile is gonna take the rest of this week. Should have painter starting next week, and then probably end of next week finish up with carpet and get this on the market within a couple weeks. We're headed over to a client's house in Carrollton. We're meeting with a structural engineer to make sure that the foundation is going to be in good shape. Structural engineer came out a couple years ago and basically said that the house itself was built on a slant, so we want to make sure that the house is still functioning as it should. It's 30 or 40 years old and should be fine, but obviously when purchasing a house, the last thing you want to do is inherit a bunch of risk.
So yeah, basically what I'm going to do is just measure everything around the outside of the house, just so I get a floor plan of the downstairs. Everything that's on top of the foundation. So this is a good example of a tilted house, right, where it's tilted kind of high to low, and for the most part, actually the highest part is kind of right in here, and then it tilts downward that way. And it's a very even tilt. So typically when there's a tilted foundation, like I said, it kind of either moves all together during the early years of after construction, or may not have even been poured perfectly level, so who knows. But I mean, there's really no reason to do any kind of structural repair to level it. There's no specific reason why it should be level.
Yeah.
It may cause a lot more damage than good. So
yeah. So no work then.
Looks good.
Sounds good.
I like it.
All right, we're gonna stop by the condo. It's Wednesday. Hopefully it will be done by Friday. Just gonna take a look and see how much has been done. So it looks like the kitchen downstairs is all set. We can actually stand on that. This is freshly done today. Again, they're doing tile on the floors, kitchen and bathrooms. We're gonna get a new tub in here and do some shower surround tile. Hoping to get this done probably in a couple days here. We're headed to the first of 2 inspections today. This one's actually a duplex. A little bit of background about me investing. I actually purchased a duplex. It was the first house I ever purchased. This particular duplex will be an outright investment. The individual won't be occupying it, but there are a lot of opportunities that people can take in investing in real estate, one of them being house hacking a duplex, and that's how I started with my investing. So we're gonna go take a look at the duplex, see how it looks, and see if it's worth pursuing. All right, so just finished up at the duplex. Needs a little bit of work. Hoping that seller is willing to negotiate. I think the seller is, I know the seller's related to the agent, so hopefully they can come to some kind of agreement. Foundation and roof are a definite must to be addressed, whether compensated for or you know, just outright done. Now we're headed to McKinney, even further north. Gonna go see a house in much better shape, and that's a residential buyer. I'm gonna meet my clients there and see Julian, my inspector, see how that one looks out. So, see you there. All right, let's get out of here. Didn't get a lot of footage there because we have to wear a mask, and Matt's not wearing a mask. We are done with that inspection. That inspection went much better than the duplex inspection went. Just sounds like some minor issues that shouldn't be an issue negotiating with the agent. Now we're headed to end the evening with one showing in Irving and call it a day. We are here in Midlothian, finishing off the week, closing a house. Perfect way to close the week off. Stay tuned till next week. We've got a bunch in store.